What a disappointing piece of shit. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Odie Meeks, back at it with another review. This time, I'm reviewing Paranormal Activity, Next of Kin. I watched this film, so you don't have to. Paranormal Activity, Next of Kin is straight trash. I'm not gonna even bear the lead on this one, y'all. And that sucks because I'm a huge fan of the franchise. So I guess real quick, just to give you my little background on the franchise, I watched all these films as a kid. Yeah, probably shouldn't be watching Paranormal Activity when you're a kid, but I did that. I remember watching the first one and loving what kind of film that it was, which was found footage. That was one of my first found footage movies. Think like Cloverfield or Chronicle. The former being a monster movie and the latter being a superhero film. Both of those kind of movies have been done before. They've been done to death. But when done through a new lens, a new point of view, it offers a whole new experience, if done correctly. Paranormal Activity did that, but with the ghost or, haunting kind of movie, the scary movie. Ever since the first one came out, my mom would buy tickets for me and my friends to go see Paranormal Activity. 2, 3, 4, and the marked ones. It became almost tradition. Every year, a new Paranormal Activity would come out, and we would go see it. But after the peak, which was the marked ones, the franchise really had no ideas left. So they said, fuck it, we'll just show you the ghosts. How about that? And try to wrap up this story we've been telling over the course of X amount of movies. What could go wrong? Well, the end of the franchise is what could go wrong. When you've resorted to just showing the ghosts to the audience, then you know you're out of ideas. The whole point of a ghost or a specter or demon or any of that stuff is not seeing it or seeing glimpses, but leaving the rest to your imagination. Once you've seen the damn ghost, once they have, what was the gimmick? Their camera can see the ghosts or something like that. It's something stupid. Once you do that, you've sort of jumped the shark, And while technically the franchise ended on a bad note, I still have those memories. And they're still good memories of when the franchise was good and still relevant. Now, in the year 2021, out of nowhere, someone decided to make an indirect follow-up to Paranormal Activity. The results are exactly as you might expect. So Paranormal Activity, Next of Suck, is about some stupid young adults who want to stay at some stupid Amish place because reasons, and then paranormal things start to happen, I think. Yep, that's about what happens. Yep. That's where we're at. Did I mention these characters are stupid? So let's start off with what I liked. Okay, so now let's talk about what I didn't like. The story, first off. Is this even part of the Paranormal Activity universe? Because this movie has little to no connection to the rest of the films. No Toby, no Coven of Witches, none of that. It's a whole new demon. So if that's the case, then what's the point? Oh yeah, money. The fact that they even decided to do another one of these movies was a weird decision to begin with, considering the last film was the conclusion to the story that they've been telling up to that point. So whatever comes after would have to start from scratch, or somehow continue the story from where Ghost Dimension left off, which admittedly would have been kind of interesting to watch. Slight spoilers for Paranormal Activity, the Ghost Dimension. But if you remember how that ended, Toby got free, you know what I'm saying? He got his body and he got out there. So what's going on? What does that mean? Is he just gonna be out here murdering left and right? He succeeded. So what does that mean as far as the implications for the world? If they were gonna continue after the Ghost Dimension, the prospect of what they could have done with that concept is at least intriguing, but they didn't do that, obviously. It would have been a different kind of Paranormal Activity film, but no. They should have a bare bones plot that if you squinted hard enough and you were maybe 20 feet away, it might look like a Paranormal Activity movie. Maybe, not really. Don't be fooled. So the story is stupid. It makes no sense. Check. The characters. These characters, dude. First, the acting is fucking awful. Let's just get that out of the way. I mean, that's sort of to be expected when it comes to horror movies, but damn, son. This has got to be the worst group of idiots to ever be in a scary movie, let me tell you. They make the dumbest decisions, and then they get in trouble and then act all surprised that they get in trouble or that they're gonna die or that something's gonna happen. It's like, moron, you did that. None of this would have happened if not for the stupidity of these characters. The whole plot is requires for these characters to just be stupid all the time. And I'm going to break down how fucking stupid these characters are. Exhibit A. So, the main girl, we'll just call her Stupid Girl, and him, Stupid Black Friend. So Stupid Girl and Stupid Black Friend go to an abandoned church building place. I don't know what it was. One which they were explicitly told not to go to. Now that's not nothing new to any of these sort of movies. Don't go in there, you'll be sorry. And then the stupid group of kids going, it's not new. I get it. But they were explicitly told not to go. You can go anywhere you want. Right there, though, don't do it, okay? Like, just don't do it. Anywhere, just not right there. First thing they do. So they go into the church or whatever, and inside, they find this trap door on the ground, right? They pull up the trap door, and there's this giant hole that just goes down forever, right? Next to the hole is a pulley system with a human harness. Do you see where this is going? It takes about 2 seconds to figure out what this dumb bitch is thinking and where this is going. I'm not fucking kidding. She literally says, fuck it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Not like, oh, we really need to investigate it. It's just, we're here. We're already at the party. Let's fucking do it. Like, what? Are you dumb? Do you want to die? Yes, the answer is yes to that question. She wants to die. All three of these characters, the main characters, have a death wish, I swear to you. So that was dumb, right? It gets worse. It gets worse. Another stupid decision. And the third act, the stupid black friend and the third guy who, he's the cameraman or something, I don't remember. Stupid black guy and the third guy, they hitchhike their way out of the Amish village to go into town to get a battery for their car in order to get some help, right? Because their car is broken down, so we gotta get a battery to fix it. They actually make it into town, no problem. Awesome, right? Now let me start to explain to you what's wrong with that. We're talking about a scary movie, right? Where the main characters are stuck in a location where there are scary or haunting events happening. And usually there's an element of isolation, like they can't get out, right? They're stuck there. These two people managed to escape. They managed to get away, like with no effort. The stupid girl is still there and acting dumb and stupid. And so it's like, logically at that point, I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? Or if you are just the greatest friend ever, I'm gonna get some fucking help first, right? I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna get some backup. I'm gonna do something, right? No. They get away. They get the battery or whatever. They succeed in their mission. And these motherfuckers go back. What? With no backup, no help, no guns, no nothing. After already experiencing a whole bunch of paranormal shit over the course of the movie, because this is the second or third act, so stuff has already happened, they decided they would volunteer to go back. What? First off, I wouldn't have gone back, period. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you are a stupid girl and you're just gonna die. I'm sorry. But no, that's why he is the stupid black friend. So he took his black right back, and the camera guy, of course, he ain't got nothing else better to do, so he goes back too. And how do you think this ends, y'all? If any of these dummies would have just listened to anybody, they wouldn't have gotten into the mess that they've gotten themselves in. The main Amish dude politely and kindly tells the stupid black friend that they're doing what needs to be done to keep a very powerful evil demon at bay. Please don't disturb this delicate process. The demon is capable of taking different forms, and he kills indiscriminately. Let's not f around, buddy. And the stupid black friend just says, fuck all that noise, and proceeds to kill the Amish dude. To save his stupid friend. Oh my God, I can't make this up. The Amish dude literally told him very clearly what the stakes were, and the friend still went through with trying to save the stupid girl, only to inadvertently let the demon escape. Whoops, guys. My bad. I just want to save my friend. I didn't know that was going to happen. Yeah, the Amish dude told me it was going to happen, but what does he know? The movie could have been shit, but at least it could have, like, scared me, or there could have been a couple of solid moments of, oh, okay, that was something, you know? But the movie isn't scary. Jesus, at least you could have been scary. The movie decided to have a mix of found footage and standard shooting, which could have been interesting, right? Like, part of it is found footage and part of it isn't. But it's not. It's stupid. And almost ruins the movie altogether, especially during the climax of the movie. Like, they keep flipping back and forth to found footage and it becomes confusing, and it's like, what the fuck is going on? The ending is underwhelming and the story is predictable and cliche. The ending is purposefully non-conclusive so it can set up sequels, because of course it is. These motherfuckers really think they're gonna make a sequel to this. Admittedly, just like the Ghost Dimension, how this movie ends, like, I am like 1% interested in what a sequel would even look like to that. How it ends, it's like, okay, that would be interesting. But when that's the only positive I can give this film, is that, well, the way it ends could sort of maybe set up an interesting sequel. That's not praise. If anything, that is that just shows how bad this movie was. This movie is a mess, y'all. Look, Paranormal Activity, it had a good run. It had its moment in the spotlight. There were some highlights and there were some lowlights. Paranormal Activity 4. But I think it's time to say goodbye to Paranormal Activity. I've had good memories with this franchise, but if Next of Kin is any indication of things to come, then I want no part of it. That's why I'm giving Paranormal Activity Next of Kin a 1 out of 5. Do not watch this movie. Kill this movie. Kill it with fire. So that's what I thought of Paranormal Activity Next of Kin. Did you guys watch this garbage? If so, why do you hate yourself? Tell me why down below. And just like always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and support your boy. I got a bunch of videos on my channel, so please check them all out. And stay safe out there, folks. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.